Yesterday, Big Dipper opened for the first time in, I think it's been like 9 months, ahead of its 100th anniversary. It was closed for a little while because they were giving it a glow up, they did give it a bit of retracking, a bit of repaint, and yeah, a bit of extended maintenance really, ahead of this special anniversary. But it's now back, and I can't wait to get on it for the first time in ages today. And yeah, we'll see how it's going. Big Dipper is one of my favourite rides. Missed it a lot while it's been shut, to be honest, and yeah, it's going to be really nice to get back on it, and hopefully it's running well. Heard some good things. I'm not going to speak about it too much, but I'm so confused. Came on park earlier, that said 12 o'clock. Apparently it's been open since 10:30. There was a media day on today, don't know what for. They normally do that stuff in the week. It's a Saturday today. This has been given a bit of a repaint, which is cool. It's nice to be in this queue line now, I must say, again. They always just walk the long way around when I don't need to. Yeah, it's nice actually. They've given it a full repaint. Whoa, oh, I thought that was really dark then. I thought someone was covering my lens. But yeah, I'm a little bit confused. There's a media day on. Not sure if it is for Big Dipper or not, but like, we saw people filming on here earlier from Pleasure Beach Express. So yeah, we thought like, you know, maybe that's why there's a late opening, which is fair enough. That's the second random sign change we've seen this morning. Yeah. Valhalla. I don't know what time it's been open to the public, how long it's been open to the public. But yeah, we're here now, so it doesn't matter. It's on 2 trains, which is great. This ride eats the queue. We're going to have plenty of laps on it today. 3 different seats in the train, and just see how it's running everywhere. But yeah, that caught me off guard then, seeing that 10:30 sign, like, oh god. At
least we're here now, it's really good to get back on it, yeah.
Exactly. You've driven by the road, you've been on it.
Yeah, oh, good. It's actually really smooth.
That's good.
Quite slow, but also the wheels need to run in, so yeah.
Yeah,
really good.
Well, I find it smooth anyway, so probably won't like, see any difference for me, but yeah, happy days. They're giving a nice repaint, some lovely fresh Retracked there. The queue line, like the floor and everything, has been given a full repaint, which I love. Looks amazing. They didn't really do the fountain floor by the looks of it, but that only gets coins chucked at it anyway, so yeah, no big deal. But yeah, the station, the transfer track, like the trains, like there was rumours that they were red, but they're not red. But yeah, they look fresh. They've been given a nice wipe down. It looks like, yeah, really shiny actually, the trains. So yeah, it's cool. The hot box has had a repaint as well. It's looking very nice. So yeah, this ride opened on the 23rd of August 1923. If you've not figured out already, this ride is nearing its 100th anniversary. They're doing an event for it, which we're yet to book onto, which we need to do. We need to get booked on for it. And yeah, don't know what it's gonna like involve, but yeah, just a few rides on Big Dippers, celebrations. Yeah, to celebrate like the century. I've been saying for literally the past like 3-4 years in videos, I hope they do something to celebrate the 100th anniversary, and they have done, clearly. Well, not yet, because it's not the 100th anniversary yet, but yeah, they will be doing on the 23rd of August this year. So yeah, get yourself down here, book onto the event, unlike us, which we will do eventually, but yeah, happy to see that they've done that, celebrating it. And yeah, stay tuned for the video that I'll film from that event. But yeah, really looking forward to it. We have just been staying as well. One of the best operated coasters in the country, and yeah, it's exactly how I remember it. It's 2 trains, one's there, just left, and like the other one comes in straight away. Amazing operations, and yeah, we've literally been here 5 minutes and the queue started up there, so yeah, just as good as I remember it, and I hope that this Smooth Wooden roller coaster is as good as I remember it. Second best woody in the country for me. Alright then, we've taken our first ride on Big Dipper of 2023, and it's nice to be back on there, on the front of the back car, and yeah, really smooth. Like, what else can I say? it's not really changed. The main bit of retracking that they did was on the drop near the Big Blue Hotel, and yeah, towards the end of like its operation last season, it did get a bit shaky around there, like just before the turnaround. So yeah, it's cool that they've done that, and yeah, it's improved it a lot. The rest of the ride, smooth, same airtime, same operations, and yeah, the glow up looks amazing. So happy days. Not going to end it there. Going to try and get a back row and maybe even a front row if we can later on after dinner. So yeah, then we'll probably say still smooth on the back row, because that's what I want to say, and get the airtime on there as well. Best seat on the train, the back. So yeah, front and back row ride later. But yeah, see you then. While we're on the Pleasure Beach Express then, just had some food. Thought I'd show the newly painted onion, or whatever you'd like to call it. And yeah, just here's like the repainted Big Dipper. Yeah, looks fresh, red and white colour scheme, and yeah. But there's the onion. There is the little cake stand as well, which is to your left, just as you're about to go down the first drop. So that's a nice touch. But yeah, it's been painted different colours to last year. Mentioned it in a vlog a couple of months ago now, probably. I can't even remember. And yeah, I don't think the gold and the silver stands out as much as the blue used to do. I think gold, like if it was just gold and white instead of gold, silver and white, I think that would have been a lot better. But yeah, I think it does look nice. It looks fresh. The painting that they've done around here, just get a little sneak peek of there, that looks nice. And yeah, just what they've done, I'm really happy with it really. Like I said, been saying for years, I hope they do something to celebrate the 100th anniversary, and they've done just that. They've given it a full-on glow up, given it a repaint, given it bit of retrack where it's needed, and yeah, we'll be celebrating on the official birthday of Big Dipper on the 23rd of August. Looking forward to it. And this is the drop that was retracked the most, because there's probably other track work that had been done on other areas of the layout, but yeah, around this drop here, and yeah, not been given like a full red paint job, but it's been given a retrack, and it's a lot smoother than it was. Yeah, so good to have it back open. This will probably only be about 5 minutes. Lap number 2 on Big Dipper of the day. Happy days. Let's try and get a few different rides on a few different seats on the train, and we'll see how it's running. Alright then, so we ended up at the front of the queue. So we took that opportunity to take a front row ride on Big Dipper, because that's obviously probably the hardest seat to get on really. So yeah, me and Ben took the opportunity, went on the front, and Danielle went to the back. How was the front? Oh, the front was solid. It was so smooth. Yeah, good, smooth. Yeah. Still got that good ejector near Burger King as well. Yeah, can't fault it. How's the back, which we're going to try and get now?
Very smooth. And you've still got the ejector on the second drop.
By the sounds of it, Big Dipper still has its air time and it's still smooth. This is lap number 3 for us today, and yeah, like I say, I could have gone on the back then, but I thought, you know what, we'll go on the front while we're right at the front of the queue, because it's the hardest seat to get on. So yeah, we'll see what happens. While we're down there, I thought I'd show this sign which commemorates a world record like marathon that took place on Big Dipper on the 18th of June 1998 until the 3rd of August. Yeah, someone rode the Big Dipper for 1,000 hours. That sign's new, pretty sure. So yeah, like, it's fresh. Don't know what's happened to the old one, but yeah, put it in the shop, as I always say. But yeah, it's another thing really, like this whole like place has been given a repaint. Like, reminds me of Amity at Fort Park, like just the whole white and blue colour scheme. I love it. And yeah, fresh sign. Thought I'd show it. But yeah, looking very fresh. We have just been on the back row. Was it 4 or 5 rides we've had all together? Yeah, 5 rides. We're probably going to end it there. Might finish the ramble up there, so because people will be walking in. Well, how was the back row ride?
Well, that was good. The air times.
Yeah. It's exactly how I remember it. It's not like silky smooth like it would if it was like a steel coaster or anything. Like the turns still have a few jolts here and there. However, it's a wooden roller coaster. It's not going to be like that. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of fun.
Second back was really smooth. To be fair, that was way far. Yeah.
Yeah. So second back, if you want like a back row ride without like the wheel seat like jolts, like go second to back. Yeah. But back row's not bad at all. The second back used to be my favourite seat on Big Dipper until they did that retrack on the first drop in 2021, and that just changed the entire ride for me because yeah, the first drop used to be a little bit rough to the point where you don't really want to do like the very back row, but yeah, after that retrack changed everything, and yeah, I was happy with back row. So yeah, there we go, 5 rides on Big Dipper. It's been great to do it for the first time in 9 months today, and yeah, like do mid-train, front row, back row, second to back, and yeah, just give it a load of rides on different seats for different experience. It started raining, if you can't tell, look at that background, oh my god. Yeah, the sky, but yeah, so happy to have it back. One of my favourite roller coasters, as I said at the start of the video. Missed it a lot, like throughout winter, and like coming here and it was closed and all that, but yeah, it's been really cool to see the progress of it, the process of it all like being repainted and tested, all the way up to it being reopened now. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to 23rd of August, where we'll be here for the 100th birthday party, which, like I say, I'm just grateful that they've put that on. So yeah, that'll be the next like video for Big Dipper, like specifically. But yeah, until then, it's going to be involved in like vlogs that I do from the park, just standard park vlogs as it used to be. And yeah, like I say, it's still smooth. That retrack that they did on the turnaround has made a massive difference as well. So yeah, couldn't be happier to have it back, and it's just as good as I remember it. We're now going to go to the hub, because we've seen on Twitter that there's a photo opportunity at the hub with like an old Big Dipper train. Like, I don't know whether it was actually used on the ride, but it's like identical to the front of the Big Dipper train. It's got the Big Dipper 100 in the background as well. So we're going to have a photo with that, and it might be a thumbnail. Oh yes, we're in the hub, and there's a beautiful photo opportunity. This is going to be a thumbnail. Look at this. Could not be happy with this. There's a little Big Dipper train like replica, with the 100th anniversary in the background as well. Absolutely love that. Yeah, if you come into the hub, turn left, go around, it's right here facing the stage. Happy days. And yeah, wow. Yeah, let's all get photos. But yeah, there we go. Absolutely love that, and I hope that stays here for like literally all season. Hope they don't like get rid of it.
Yeah, even if they move it outside the rain, it'll be good.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, they've put it here where it's spacious. Like, it's really cool. It's probably the best place for it. Yeah. Like, yeah, the space here. Wow. Yeah, you can queue up for photos.
Yeah, let's get it. Yeah,
and yeah, there we go. They have celebrated the 100th anniversary of Big Dipper, and it's not even the day yet. I wonder if it was actually used on the ride. I don't know. Probably not actually looking at it. It has the same seat. Doesn't have restraints. But yeah, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But yeah, there we go. Gonna stop rambling now. It's nice and shiny as well. But yeah, there we have it. We got kicked out the hub. It's not as bad as it sounds. So there's obviously the media day on today. And yeah, we were making jokes about it, weren't we? Like, are we going to be allowed in the hub for this photo opportunity or what? yeah, basically we was taking photos like all individually, and then like we took the thumbnail with us all in it. And then yeah, someone came over like, it's just an exclusive event in here today, I'm afraid. Then she's like, we're okay for you to take a quick photo, but then you'll have to leave if that's alright. So, like, fair enough. Yeah, don't really know what this media day is. They normally do it on weekdays, so it's weird, and yeah, it's a shame, like, today, like, we technically weren't meant to take those photos with a Big Dipper 100 photo opportunity. I know we have the rest of the season, but yeah. But what I will say is, do appreciate that she let us take the photos, really. She was like, oh yeah, like we didn't go any further into the hub, you saw like where it was literally just at the side of the entrance. So yeah, like we took the photos and we left, which is fair enough, that's what we would have done anyway, to be honest. But yeah, like appreciate her letting us take the photos, and yeah, like I say, love that photo opportunity a lot. But yeah, one more thing, where was our invite? I'm joking. I think that brings us to the end of this video. So happy to have Big Dipper back, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. Check out the screen to see more, and I'll see you on the 23rd of August for the 100th birthday of Big Dipper.